31 shows. Circa Sports is bringing this to you. This will accumulate with the Jets and the Bills on September the 11th. So we're going to go 31 shows, 32 teams, because that game has 2 teams. That's when we'll end the run here for us. This is being brought to you by Circa Sports and the Circa Million. Get ready for more millions guaranteed. So big, they had to bring and back up the truck. The biggest pro football contest in Las Vegas is back for another year. It's 5th year. Circa Million and Circa Survivor with 14 million in guaranteed prizes only at Circa Sports. Enter in Vegas, play from anywhere with 2 ways to win and no rake. Play the Circa Million Pro Football Contest with 6 million in total prizes, quarterly payouts, and 100% payback. Top prize is $1 million guaranteed. You pick a winner with Circa Survivor with our biggest prize yet, $8 million guaranteed. Select one team each week with no point spread. Bigger money than ever. Circa Million and Circa Survivor Pro Football Contests. Play today for your share of 14 million in guaranteed prizes. You won't want to miss out. Enter in Vegas. Play from anywhere. Visit circasports.com for more details. All right, let's get
Good job with that graphics, sir.
We're doing the Arizona Cardinals. We're going to go from Pro Football Focus's preseason rankings from 32 all the way on up. All right, we're starting with
the worst, going to the best.
Correct. Starting with the worst, getting to the best. Arizona Cardinals are being
predicted.
Except
we altered that by doing the last game on Monday night only because those 2 teams are playing.
Correct. But
so
skip those teams.
Manner of any misconception.
Are the Jets?
Do we have the Jets ranked 1 or 2 on this show?
Amen.
Or anyone else that we're using? I don't want anyone to start taking shots.
Thank you.
Because everybody wants to take shots.
Right.
There is no, Will, fucking way the Jets are at the top of the list.
Fair.
Go.
The Cardinals are being projected for 4.5 wins. Here is their schedule really quickly on this. Okay. This is not a good season, a good schedule for them at all.
No.
Let's just start at the top. They're on the road at Washington. Home for New York. Home for Dallas.
Be very surprising if they win that game.
At San Francisco.
Nope.
Home for Cincinnati.
Is Joe B okay?
Even without him.
Okay.
Since he wins the game.
1-4, looking like so far. Maybe
at
maximum
the Rams.
2. At the Rams. The Rams are going to be bad too, no?
Yep.
They never beat the Rams.
They don't. At Seattle.
Nope.
Home for Baltimore.
Home for Baltimore. Weird things happen in the desert. Maybe that. I'm wishful thinking, hoping Baltimore would lose that game, but I don't think so.
At Cleveland.
In November? Probably a no.
Home for Atlanta.
They could win that game.
Okay, there's 2. At Houston.
Maybe Houston.
There's 3.
Okay.
Home for LA.
No, they don't beat the Rams. We already did this.
Yep. At Pittsburgh.
In December?
Yeah, no way.
No.
Bye week is late. This is not good to have a week 14 bye week for a team like this.
Okay.
Not good because we don't know when Kyler Murray will come back, if at all. At San Francisco. Or sorry,
No.
home for San Francisco. No. At Chicago.
Bears fans. Would that be something if they came there to win that game? It's a maybe 3, 4, something. It's either 3 or 4 right now.
At Philly.
No.
Home for Seattle.
No.
3 or 4. Maybe 5. If things fall perfectly right, things could go fly. Could fall 5. I mean,
that's an under.
It's a bad team. It's a bad team. They went 4-13 last year. No JJ Watt. They're losing. I mean, there's just so much pressure on them right now. There's so much attention on them just because no one believes that they're going to be any good. You know, this is a team that's got to figure out a lot offensively and defensively.
Right.
You got a Kyler Murray-led offense that, I mean, maybe he's going to be fully back, but I mean, knee injuries to quarterbacks are scary.
We're going to do this every day for the rest of until football starts, right?
Yep.
When you come in the chat, You watch the show. You participate in the show. We ask you questions. I'll ask you guys this. I mean, not one person said boxing when we asked this last question. We'll
Okay.
ask this: over 4.5 or under 4.5 wins for the Arizona Cardinals. We'll ask you guys this every day. One of the benefits of watching the show live,
Fair.
watching the show on YouTube at symbol Boston versus the book. I don't think, because we do shows, we do content with other people too.
Mhm.
You're on Sports Grid
Mm,
some
that's
nights
nice.
co-hosting. I'm doing all these shows, talking on Sports Grid in addition to some other stuff. I haven't found one person, P-Roll, not one yet, that said this is going over.
So that means it
How
goes
does
over?
this go over?
Does it go over? Does it?
You'll say over?
I'm just saying, if everyone is one way, I'm always inclined to go the other way.
Under the JC from KC. Good job. He gets the show under the. They're going for the number 1 draft pick. That's what Blue Spader said. Good to see you here, sir. Under. People are putting it in like a Boston accent. Stop with the Boston stuff, guys. Seriously. Under.
I mean, there's
not one person that said over. And I don't think, I mean, like, what? How does this go over?
No Kyler Murray. No DeAndre Hopkins. Sorry, no JJ Watt. No DeAndre Hopkins. Kyler Murray coming back. I think the read of them going after the first
Tank for
pick,
Caleb?
Yeah, I think it's possible. But then you have to get someone who wants to take the contract for a quarterback who's really small.
Oh, good pick. Good call, Raymaker. Raymaker Lou, 512.
What?
Going to be a good team to go against for Survivor.
Fair. Until they bite you.
Yikes.
Until they bite you. I mean, when does Murray come back fully healthy, looking like Kyler Murray? I mean, that's the problem, right?
Man.
Got to predict when he's going to be back.
That's the move. They're going to pick against them. If you guys come and, again, do the Survivor, sign up with the Brigade Proxy Service, BPS. But, man, that's going to be common. That's going to be a common thing, is it not? They're in line to be the worst team in the NFL. Period.
They're right now, yes, they're projected. They're picked 32nd. I mean, they're picked behind the Texans, behind the Rams, behind the Colts. They're being projected, at least by PFF, they're being projected as the worst team in football. They're projected the way they wrote this.
To go down and watch a game.
Yeah. Fortunately for the Cardinals, according to the 2024 Super Bowl odds written by PFF.com, they're currently projected to have the following draft picks next year in the first 3 rounds. The first pick, the second pick, the 33rd pick, 65th pick, and 66th pick.
Wait, they'll have 1 and 2?
As of right now, depending on who winds up, because of the trades they've done, it depends on where they go, who they get.
Has any team ever had both?
Top 2 picks?
No one's ever done that, have they? I don't think anyone's ever had that. Wouldn't that be something? We got 2 picks like a fantasy league wraparound draft where you get the double pick, but you get to do it first.
First and the second pick. They got it from oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they do have they do have it. They're the first 2 picks.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they get it from Houston.
Because I didn't know that.
They got it from Houston. That's the Houston trade. So they got it for who did they get the second? The Texans' first round pick for who?
Who knows?
I wonder how they. No, because that was the other way around. He went from Houston to Arizona. But yes, as of right now, they are scheduled for they could get, how about this? The Cardinals could get Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. 1-2.
We turned things around pretty quickly with that combo.
Hello. I mean,
that ain't bad.
You get one of the best quarterback prospects to come out since Mahomes. And then you get the best wideout prospect for a long time with the dad pedigree and everything. Things might turn around.
Good.
So I think betting against going under 4.5 wins, tanking for that scenario, it's a pretty rich incentive to go ahead and do that. Is it not? What do you call it? Tanking for 2?
No.
You can have that Cardinals for free. Tanking for the top two.